Our engineers has worked tremendously during the last 6 months to develop this Li-Fi integrated into a headlamp with magnetic Marelli. What we have achieved is to integrate our LiFiMAX technology into the car. This is a great achievement. This is the first demonstrator ever with those type of technologies in the automotive industry, because we are able here with invisible light to convey data over 12 meters at 20 megabits per second.
Now we think the Li-Fi could be used in the car to communicate with the infrastructure, so-called V2X. So we think it's a good way for redundancy to increase the communication between the car and the infrastructure, but also the V2V, the communication between car to car.
The potential is absolutely huge, simply because with the autonomous vehicle, the vehicle has to communicate. There are many technologies that are used in the vehicle environment to communicate, like LiDAR, radars, camera. And there is a key word which we talk in this environment is redundancy. You need redundancy in terms of communication in order to make sure that the vehicle will be able to communicate in all conditions. So the radio frequency are not sufficient, because you need also to complement those technologies with Li-Fi technology, for example.
It's very interesting. It was great to work with OLEDCom on this project. I think Li-Fi is good for health purpose also. OLEDCom introduced that in the hospital to reduce the radio frequency for exposure for the human, and also the speed is a very good factor to exchange data.